Well, hey guys, this is Timmy PTG. This is my 100th video. Yay! I've decided that I'm going to do a few things with this. Hopefully this doesn't mess up because, iMovie HD has a tendency to mess up certain frames. It likes to not do what I want it to do, which is why I haven't made any vlogs lately. And all my other vlogs, or most of my vlogs, have been through YouTube's video cam thing. And so yeah, this is part 100, or episode video 100. Hope you enjoy it. So here we go. I'd like to thank all of my subscribers, all 31 of you guys. You guys are awesome. If you watch my videos and you haven't subscribed, do it now, or I don't know, I don't have a threat for that. But yeah, thanks to all you guys. You guys are the reason I make videos. Well, that and because I like playing games and recording stuff and other stuff. Yeah, I know that not all 31 of you guys watch my Let's Plays or my vlogs, like, as in both of them. But, I mean, to each their own. If you have your own thing that I do that you like, continue watching. And I've prepared something for you guys. So, I'm gonna read a monologue for you guys. It's a monologue that I got from this book that I rented from my, school library. Why did it take so long to remember? It's called A Bone Close to My Brain, and, here it goes. Oh, I'll be playing a man. His name is Man. Whatever. And see. Today, my brother is a dentist. He knows all about these little bones, huddling tight inside your mouth. Incisors, bicuspids, wisdoms way in the back. He knows them all. Their shapes and contours, their uses and misuses, the damage they can reasonably take from impact or decay. My brother is a dentist today. And I don't mean he just got certified. And I don't mean he opened a practice. I mean that today, my brother is a dentist. Just like yesterday he was a radiologist, and last month he was a reporter for the New York Times. Only two things about him stay the same. Day in and day out, his address, this tiny little house in New Jersey, which we've shared for 9 years, since our parents passed away, and the fact that I am his big brother. No matter what else he erases and remakes, inside his mind, these two facts sit solid and bone within his head. He can't feed himself. He doesn't grasp the need to fuel his body. He can't bathe himself. Left on his own, he'll either starve or stink himself to death. He doesn't live in his skin, his stomach, his fingernails. He lives here, in the bulbous gray organ, just above and behind the roof of his mouth. That's his house. The rest of him, skin, stomach, fingernails, it's like a yard. A yard that needs a full-time, round-the-clock landscaper to keep from going to hell. That's me. I tend him. He trusts me. Everyone else comes near the yard. He screams, hits, bites, gets arrested, gets bailed out, forgets, etc. But not me. He would never hurt me. Except for today. Today, he will hurt me. In about 10 minutes, he will walk in here, lay me down on this chair, and tear out of my head a single white, completely healthy tooth. And I will let him. I can't get used to the way teeth look. Strange, spiny, like they belong on the outside of some prehistoric fish, not sprouting from my face. Maybe I should smile more, but I was always that way, even as a kid. I can't find one picture of me smiling, showing my teeth. Always just a twist of the lips to indicate a grin. Gerald always smiled with teeth. He's smiling right now. In the kitchen, sterilizing his instruments, which consists of a pen light and a pair of pliers. He's brilliant. He learns his stuff in just hours. Pores over textbook. Random ones I pick up from the public library to keep his house occupied. He dives into the volumes, the only medication he'll accept. And the next time I see him, he's completely reborn. He's memorized it all. He's a dentist, radiologist, reporter, and he can't remember a day when he wasn't a dentist, radiologist, or reporter. He was reading Tolstoy at age 8, studying fractals at 11, those huge numbers, blooming out infinite all over the place. Numbers that want to be pictures, he called them. What does a number do if it wants to be a picture? He grew into adolescence, his head devouring everything, like his eyes were mouths, awards, acclaim, the G word tossed about, and I don't mean Gerald. And by people important enough to believe that he was slated to graduate high school before his 16th birthday. Then Mom and Dad died when our house got broken into. Became attempted rape. Became... I was away at college. I didn't have to come downstairs. I didn't have to try and stop it. Try to save. But Gerald... I moved back home. I took a break from school. Gerald, however, refused to take a break. So close to graduation, less than a year. But the things he started saying and doing, it was like his mind had twisted to indicate a person. A person that wants to be a picture. And he'll erase and try again until he gets the picture right. He's beautiful at night. He sits in his room, soft light, pages blurring by. He was expelled for tearing open a substitute's blouse. He insisted she was in danger, that her beat was irregular. He could hear it across the room. He had to press his stethoscope to her bare chest to be sure. Silly, tragic moments are always so fucking silly. Like this one today. Today my little brother will remove a tooth, which he is convinced, upon examination with his penlight, is rife with decay. Little holes in a bone close to my brain. He will administer anesthetic, a rag steeped in ether, which he got from God knows where, and pluck out my tooth, although pluck is probably not the right word, and smile, believing that he has saved me from danger. I will give him his belief today. And tomorrow, I will take him to a place where they will administer more sophisticated anesthetic. One which will, maybe, combined with other treatments over the course of years, help. Tomorrow, I will turn him over to the people who will break into his house and do their best as he flails and screams. To clean the damn thing up, I will leave him there, I will erase him, and because I can't, You wake up one day, and the decay. I can't find myself in this picture. I will leave himself there and return here. To my house. And Gerald, I know, will hold on to my tooth forever. A bone close to my brain. Perhaps it will reside beneath his pillow as he sleeps, giving him dreams of his big brother crying, "Don't hate me. Don't hate me." And perhaps somewhere in the back of my mouth, I will feel the head of my little brother shift in the night, every night, after tonight. So yeah, that was a little more intense than I imagined it was gonna be. But that's the monologue I plan on doing for my my acting class later. And today in my other acting class, we did this thing where we took off our shoes because, well, I mean our shoes were already off because we have to take them off when we enter the class. But we did this thing where we took one of our shoes from the corner and put one of them in the middle of the room, and then we had to write a story about somebody else's shoe. And so I would like to share the story that I wrote with you guys. So, yeah. Alright, so I picked up a girl's slipper, and I wrote a story about that. And, so, here we go. So there was a girl whose name was Carol, and she was often barefoot. And, so one day she was shopping with her mom, and she found the shoe. This just ordinary shoe, but there was something about it where, despite even though she had 26 other shoes, there was just, she must have this one, right? So she begs her mom, and she's like, "Mom, the shoe sparkles like my eyes do." And her mom was like, "That's nice, dear." And so that was implanted in her mom's mind, and she was like, you know, I've seen those shoes sparkle, and I've seen my daughter's eyes sparkle, and I'm convinced that those would go perfectly with her eyes. So she buys Carol the shoes. Now, Carol, I mean, she's not going to give up being barefoot over a lousy pair of shoes, right? So, I mean, despite buying this new pair, she still sticks to her trend of being barefoot. So one day, Carol's friend comes over, and she sees the shoes. And she's like, "Carol, I really like your shoes. Can I, borrow them, or, like, maybe have them? I mean, if you're not going to wear them, then I think I'd be able to take them off your hands for you." And Carol was like, "No. Just, no. I can't really explain it, but, these shoes, they have a certain presence, where I just don't think I could live without them." So, Carol didn't realize it at the time, but the reason that she was barefoot all the time and could not wear the sandals, though beautiful they were, the reason was not because she preferred to be barefoot. It was because she respected the beauty of her shoes too much. And since I've got 2 more minutes before this video needs to end, I've decided to announce the next few Let's Plays that I'm going to be doing. After I finish Leaf Green, I plan on doing either, well, I'm going to be doing the Oracle of Ages and Seasons, in the opposite order, so Seasons first, then Ages. I plan on doing, if I can get either Gold and Heart Gold or Soul Silver, then I'll do those, but otherwise I'll be doing, either Gold or Silver. I've never played Crystal, so I don't really feel inclined to play Crystal. And then I'll be doing Pokemon Emerald, and finally I'll be doing either Pokemon Platinum or Pearl. Probably Pearl, because I don't know. So yeah, those are the current projects that I'm going to be working on, or the future projects that I'm going to be working on. And so, yeah. I also wanted to show you this picture of Emo Peach that I've been working on. This dress is going to be completely plaid. She's got a choker, you can't see. Got a lip ring, she's got the eye makeup, hair. The hair is still being designed right now, or in the works right now. So is the rest of the outfit. And so I'm kind of working on that right now. I don't know when I'll be able to finish it, because I've got a lot of drawing to do for my drawing class. And I am out of time. So, finally, this is Timmy PTG. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, rate, comment. I will see you in episode 101. 101! And so, thanks.